Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of The Road to Glory. Now today, hopefully, we've got a lot of good content coming later on. There's been a lot of talk that new Galaxy Opals are coming to the reward board, so fingers crossed, in tomorrow's video, we can be talking about them, and you never know, maybe even picking one of them up, because as we have discussed in the last few weeks, really, I have definitely decided that I'm going to be selling all of these guys, all of the Series 2, as you can see. I've already sent AD to the auction block and all of Series 3, and we are going to be going and completing this NBA draft. I've definitely set on it now. Obviously, we've got Oscar and JT yesterday, and we now only need the 3 opals that are remaining. Now, Hakeem's price is a bit all over the place, but I reckon I can get him for 140 on a good day. Same with Lonzo, where he looks like he's come down a little bit, and AD over 200k. Well, actually, bang on 200k. Damn, his price has come down a little bit as well. So I need roughly like 450 to 500k for all 3 of them. And that's going to be pretty easy to come by because I have been doing quite a bit of investing. So we've come here, we've nearly finished selling all of the jerseys. So it's about time. It was weeks and weeks ago we got that 300,000 MT for the collector level. And finally, we've got through everything in our club. We've sold a lot and we're down to the last few jerseys. But in the auctions here, you can see I've got 2 Pink Diamond Stephs up on auction already. We're selling our Michael Porter Jr. It was a great card, obviously, but at this point of the game, a diamond is pretty irrelevant. And then, like I said, we've got the AD up in auctions. So we've got 2 Steph Currys here. I'm trying to sell for like 60k-ish. And then we come down here and we've got 3 more Stephs, one of them with a diamond contract. Now, as you can see, we've got a little bit of MT spare on all 3 of them. And that's because I bid 35k on all 3. So we've got this one for 32, this one for 30, and a diamond contract Steph Curry for 30k. That is crazy. We got so lucky getting them for that price. So some very nice prices there. And like I said, we've already picked up and sold 3 Stephs before for 60k, I believe. So we're going to make a lot of MT there, which is absolutely fantastic. I mean, just alone, if those 5 Stephs, the MPJ and AD sold, we should have a good couple of 100,000 MT. And that is before even selling off all of these big hitters that we got here. So Kobe, Larry Bird, Shaq should easily sell for over 100k. LeBron and Steph and Kyrie probably like 50k-ish. And James Harden over 100k as well. Obviously, I am thinking of investing at the moment. And I am thinking of picking up one of these Derrick Roses. Just one. Obviously, because this Friday, KG should be coming out. Should be. Fingers crossed he is. It'd be quite a disappointment if he doesn't. But obviously, they'll drop the trailer for him if he is coming out on Thursday. So we will know tomorrow if we're getting him or not. And if we are, I reckon these prices are going to go flying up. I'm not entirely sure how much they're going to go up. I mean, they might not even go up. But I definitely think they should. And especially if more Galaxy Opals come out onto the reward board, the prices should go way high, especially if they're good Galaxy Opals. And that's the only reason why I'm kind of keeping these guys and not selling them just yet, because if they are really good Galaxy Opals, I might go for this 3,000 tokens. If there's like 3 Galaxy Opals in that token board that I'm like, damn, I must have those cards, I'm going to have to go for this set. So we'll easily get 100k and pick up Derrick Rose. And then it is just getting the money together towards this Paul George, which I definitely think I'll be able to do. At this point, I could just sell off everything here, sell off all of the investments I've made, and we would actually be able to get that Paul George. But yeah, a lot's going to depend on if they do drop KG or not. If they do, and they don't add any more opals, we'll just go for the NBA draft set. If they do and they add more opals, it'll depend on whether or not I actually want them as to what we do. But yeah, we're looking pretty here. We've got 5 Steph Currys that we picked up for a combined 150k, roughly 30k per Steph. And if they all sell for 60k, which, like I said, a couple of them have already sold for, we should be making about 300k back. So doubling our MT pretty much on each of these Steph cards. That is big. That is a lot, even at this stage of the game. So exciting times for sure. And then yeah, the AD I have just put up just because I don't really think his price is going to go up too much, even if the KG does come out, just because there is such a high volume of him up on the auction. As you can see, there's loads up. You don't know what his price is though, which is super frustrating. The only way to tell, obviously, is the ones that have got open bids on. If it's got a buy now, chances are it's probably been bought out, which is so annoying. But we did actually get a locker code today, and we're going to go and put it in today. And it is just for tokens, which is great. Obviously, at this stage of the game, we need tokens as much as we can get. I think we are sitting on 432, so we're a little bit away from getting an opal off our own back without locking in any of these new sets, but that is why I'm kind of tempted by that. Well, I'm definitely tempted by the NBA draft set because it is for 500 tokens, so it'll put us at nearly 1,000, put us about 950 KBU3X, and then we'd only need about 300 more if we had to grind for another one. We might have to go on to like Triple Threat offline and start grinding that, and then hope for some more locker codes as well. Fingers crossed that's right, it is. So let's have a look at this board. I think that the 75s are in the corners, and they are, and then we've got 20 and 10 and 15. So we're definitely going to go for one of the corner slots. This is a really fast ball drop. Jesus Christ. Why is the ball moving so quickly? We get 20 tokens. All right. I'll take that. Second best. And obviously getting the 75 is very tough because it is right in the corner. But getting 20 tokens, I'm happy with that. I will take that every day of the week. So 452 tokens for us now. That's not too shabby. So we're exactly 300. Well, give or take, we're exactly off. 300 off getting another opal, and like I said, we can play Triple Threat offline. It is pretty tedious, pretty damn boring. We will be going 12-0 next month, so we're going to get 25 tokens from that. And we will start playing Unlimited in the next couple of days, so we've got 5 days to prepare. And obviously, I will want to get myself up to that 11-0 mark. But I kind of want to make sure I have a good team going into it. I want to make sure it's the team that I'm going to be using for the majority of the game, or what we've got left of the game. And this team is going to change quite a lot. So we're going to have Galaxy Opal Hakeem, Galaxy Opal AD. KD will move to here. We'll put Lonzo at the 1. So the 3 Galaxy Opals I need to buy will be going straight into my starting lineup, which is why I kind of don't want to start playing with this squad just yet, because it is going to change so much. But I might just play a couple of games just to see how I do. Might move Karl Anthony Towns into the starting lineup just for his mobility and his 3-point shooting, and see how he gets on. But we'll do that in the next couple of days. For the time being, like I said, we're going to get all of these Stephs hopefully sold. I might just sell those 2 that I've got up on the auction for the time being. Hold on to these 3 for Friday, and like I said, fingers crossed that something big does happen. But the NBA draft packs do come out of packs next day, tomorrow. What am I trying to say? Tomorrow they come out of packs. I've got 20 hours left on them, and I am worried that the prices of these guys are going to go up, especially Hakeem. I really do think he is severely undervalued for how good he is. When the Pink Diamond Hakeem came out, he was selling for like 150k, and now Galaxy Opal comes out and sells for 150k. That just seems like a massive price disparity for me. And you look at the other Galaxy Opal centres, you've also got, well, obviously you've got Marc Gasol, but he doesn't really count. You've got Yao still going for 230k, and we should have a Kareem somewhere around here as well. Moses Malone still goes for over 100k, and it doesn't look like there's a Kareem. David Robinson going for nearly 200k as well. So a lot of these guys do sell for more than this Hakeem, which is surprising when he is such a beast. 21 Hall of Fame badges as well. And of course, we had the Pink Diamond one. Let's see if we still got him knocking around somewhere. This guy we had for so long. And this one only had 6 Hall of Fame badges. We put 21 gold badges on it. But he had the 6 Hall of Fame, and he was an utter monster. So getting another one would be very, very nice. In terms of the Series 3 players that we've got the James Harden that I am looking to sell. Bought him for 100k. He looks like he's about that at the moment. Some of them sell for like 150, which isn't too bad. Like, I would like that sort of price for mine. In terms of Series 2, we've got Kobe. But the thing with these Series 2 players is some of them, there really aren't that many. So everything with a buyout here, you can count as already dead. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 up on auction. That's it. There's 4 Kobe's up on auction. Like, that is absolutely nothing. So if they are required, if people need to buy that Series 2 set, there aren't going to be many of them out there. Shaq, there's a couple more out there. Obviously, he still goes for about 100k, but there's still not that many. We've got 6 there, basically, and that's it. So both of these cards are really, really rare, so it's a really good job that we've got hold of them already. And then in terms of these small forwards, we've got Larry Bird coming in. Again, I don't think there's too many of him. He's going for over 100k, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, there's only 6 of him up on the auction house, so we could be making a lot of money if they come out and they are very, very in demand. Same with his KD. Damn, he's gone back up over 100k. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure we picked ours up for under 100k. I can't remember if we did or not, but I don't think we paid too much. And there's only 4 that have bids that aren't bought out. Look at that, 700 someone got that for. You lucky bastard. There's only 4 of them up, so that is crazy. So we are potentially going to make a lot of MT. And a good example to go off is Luka Doncic and this Generation Next set. So he was about 1 million MT before he was put back into packs. Obviously, Ben Simmons is the reward, so he's very in demand. But Trae Young, when Luka Doncic was a million MT, was about 100k MT. Now, he is over 400k because of how in demand he is. Because obviously, everyone is now getting the Luka Doncic. Luka's nice and cheap. And now people need the other Galaxy Opal to complete the set. So everyone is clamouring to go and get Trae Young. Was there another Galaxy Opal here? No, that wasn't. But DeAndre Ayton, his price has gone up. He was down at about 20, 30k. And I really do think that the same thing could happen over here. I think all of these guys could go up when KG gets released and people can finally lock in for that Shaq. Worst comes to worst, I think these guys will go up, these three here, and maybe these guys don't go up or down. They just sort of stay the same. I can't see them going down, to be honest, because there'd be no reason for them to. Like, there's not going to be another added supply of them, and if anything, more people are going to be locking them in, so there's not going to be as many on the auction house, so their prices should go up in theory. So, fingers crossed, we've got some exciting stuff to come. I'm really, really looking forward to this being updated, and yeah, fingers crossed, it is someone very, very impressive and that we want to get on our squad. But for now, we've done plenty of investing. We've got 5 Pink Diamond Stephs here waiting to sell, which is very nice. And fingers crossed, they actually go up in value. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I would see the price of this Steph because I think he is one of the cheapest anniversary players you can get. And I can't see him going cheaper than 30,000 MT. Like, 30k is an absolute steal. You can see them there. They go on open bid for like 30k. And I'm pretty sure all of these ones at like 40k will have sold. So you can instantly make some profit, basically. Like, that one's already sold for 40k as well. And yeah, I think it's a very good player to pick up. And there's so many of them that I don't think you're going to be losing out on MT. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video as usual. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.